I am so sorry to the Jack 3 fans that I offended with my completely correct opinions in this podcast. I have a lot of problems with Jack 3, if you couldn't tell. I almost feel like I want to avoid trash talking Jack 3 too much because I know it has its shooters, but every time I replay it, I'm like, this is 35% of a good game. Not 35% of a great game, 35% of a good game. And just like I can almost envision like the architecture of Jack 3 and the bits they got done and why it's so hollow feeling. And so in Jack 3, it's weird that like plot points will just appear because it was clear that they finished something for the third act and then they didn't finish the stuff to set it up. I always think the monk's character arc is like you always feel like you've missed like 5 cutscenes where it's like, I don't like you, Jack. And then like 10 hours of gameplay later, she's like, I see now that you're the chosen one. And it's like, where have you been? And like one of the main bad guys of the game being a robot resurrection of the racer dude from the second game, Errol. You know, when there's like, you'll watch a TV show and it's like, there's a new comic series set in between seasons 2 and 3. And it's like, we've resurrected Greg Schlappo from season 2, episode 3. And this whole comic arc, we got to battle him. And it's like, this doesn't matter. You clearly picked someone who doesn't matter to resurrect.
It's just clearly filler, except for it's the main game.
And it's like, I don't care. Errol's not that good of a villain. Errol cannot carry the weight of being the main villain. And when we defeat Errol's robot battle fortress thing, in my head, it crashes into the sea. But it doesn't. It just stays there. Like, it's just like, yeah, we blew it up. It's still there, though. Don't look at it. And it's like so much of like, it feels like they need another year and a half. I will tell you, I've always struggled with racing games, so I don't exactly love the racing elements of Jack 3, but just like the challenges, the flying around on the glider, and even the car stuff to some extent, it's fun, and it's good additions, and the world building's great, but they didn't finish the game. And it's very sad. And it's one of those things where that's one of the reasons I can't envision a full remake of the Jack and Daxter trilogy, because if you were going to remake the trilogy, I would want you to just finish Jack 3 and not just remake an incomplete game. But at the same time, I think to myself, you know, the guy that voiced Samos, he passed away. I think I would almost prefer just a Jack 4 than them doing the proper, like, we've remade the whole thing. But I know that's the most likely circumstance.
The third one definitely feels pretty unpolished.